Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Jamie.
And we are the White Mouse Travels, and we are currently on our way to Hollywood Studios.
Epic via Hollywood Studios.
Yes, because it's May the 4th today, so May the 4th be with you. And there's a giant pin.
I don't want the giant pin, I just want a limited edition May the 4th Star Wars pin.
Now, don't we sometimes see these limited edition pins in Character Warehouse?
I've never seen them May the 4th.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because they only have a certain amount and then they're gone out the box.
Fair. So we are going to hop into Hollywood Studios for what is going to be an insane brief spell, just to get Jamie his pin. And then we are heading to Epic today for our first ever day at Epic, and we have fast passes for all the rides that we've pre-booked today, which I'm really glad that we've done that for our first visit, because it means that we can really take our time, have a look round. Hopefully there'll be some low wait times as well, so we can do multiples of rides.
Yeah, we're hoping that everyone's seen Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, it should be a good day. So from our resort, it's because we're staying in Boardwalk at the moment, so it's about a 15-minute walk to Hollywood Studios. And then I think the queue to get in is going to be insane. It's currently 7:45. Early entry doesn't start until 8. So
It'll be 1:30.
I think it's going to be if anybody ever saw any content coming when Rise of the Resistance opened, and at like 6 AM the park was having massive queues, I just feel like it might be like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm a pessimist. So we've just turned the corner and I can see crowds.
It's fine.
I'm not saying it's not fine, I'm just saying I wonder how crowdy it's gonna get.
Well, you don't have to worry about that because we ain't spending the day.
Now I'm just curious at how many people would come for May the 4th. Curious. It's a beautiful day today, isn't it? We've had 2 days of, well, on Friday Jamie went, God, isn't it crazy we haven't had downpour yet? And then we had a huge thunderstorm, what was it, hurricane warning?
Tornado warning.
Tornado warnings on Saturday. Your head is completely obscured by the sun.
Totally.
And then it was cloudy and a bit chilly yesterday actually. I've had to wear a jumper. And now it is blue skies, and I think we've got nice weather all week.
Yeah, I think that was the only time it was predicted.
Well, nice weather in Florida terms. Like, nice weather for the UK would have been the tornado warning, because it was still 20-something degrees. But, yeah, it's nice today. Well, what is it now? Well, it's nice now because it's 18 degrees. It is meant to go up to 27 today, and I'm sure that's going to get pretty hot.
Yeah, it doesn't feel humid this morning either.
Yeah. But there is a water ride at Epic, so I feel like we'll channel that around, kind of plan that around midday so it can cool us down a bit.
Welcome in, guys. You can head towards me if you want. Right down this way. If you don't have wheels, head towards me. If you do have wheels, up and right down that
I love it when they open a queue just as you're approaching. It's so satisfying. So we have an update, and it's a bit of a disappointing one, isn't it? So Hollywood Studios said that it was opening at 8:30, so early entry would have been at 8. But when we got here, they had long opened, which we find across the parks really, which is good. But then we never know when they're really kind of opening the gates, so we don't know when we're really meant to be here.
Yeah, because the last time we came, it was the gates opened for early entry at the time it said. Whereas today, everyone was in the park.
Yeah. So then when it came to, then we found out that you don't just walk into, we're amateurs when it comes to merch drops. So when it came to buying the merch, we joined the queue for a store, and then we found out that to actually buy the merch you have to join a virtual queue because they're selling them out of the movie theatre in Mickey Minnie's Railway. And we've joined the virtual queue and we are group 97 and it's currently 8:15 and they're welcoming groups 1 to 3 and we have to leave here by 9:30. So, is it any further along? No, 1 to 3. So I feel like 97 is a much later in the day group. So there was still, you can still buy certain pins from certain stores, like you could buy the giant one from that store, but you didn't want that one, did you?
No, I just wanted one that says May the 4th be with you, and it's got Yoga on. Which they're selling loads of different ones that do, that sell that, and a mystery box, but I don't want them.
Yeah. So we might be able to pick up the dregs.
Because when we came previously,
I think they do. Yeah. So I think the ones that Jay actually wants we'll be able to pick up further down the line. It's not a bad thing that we're here because we're still going to go on Tower of Terror. Epic doesn't open till 10. Like I said, it's 8:15.
Is it open at 10 now?
Well,
Probably
who knows?
Who
knows? Probably open at 6. So we're going to go on. We're going to enjoy on brand a coffee. And then we're going to go on Tower of Terror because we feel like everyone's going to be in Galaxy's Edge today.
Yeah, when I first
and our favourite
25-minute wait.
What time is it now? How long is it now? I mean, Tower of Terror is our favourite ride, so everyone can go in Galaxy's Edge for all we care, and we'll just ride Tower of Terror over and over again.
25.
Still 25-minute wait. So we're going to finish our coffees, do that, have a little bit of Hollywood Studios Disney magic, and then we're going to go to Epic. Which sounds like a pretty epic day. Sorry. Okay, see you in a bit. We have a really exciting update, guys. So the virtual queue, it's 8:30. Bear in mind we're group 97. It's 8:30 and it's still on group 1. So we have an hour left. I'm not confident it's going to happen, but maybe 1 to 3 is like VIP, and then everyone else just gets rushed through. Who knows? But we're going to head to Tower of Terror because that's a positive ray of sunlight in this not futuristic day. Let's go chicken. Oh, shall I, to make you feel better while you're shaking on Tower of Terror, do you want me to throw ones at you?
Throw what?
Throw ones at you.
I thought you said ones.
Because it's magic.
It's all these.
Right, is that gone up to 40?
No, it's 25.
Okay. Even with glasses on, these are prescription sunglasses. Even with prescription sunglasses, I still can't see. Okay, it is 8:30.
It doesn't look like 25 though.
No.
It's the...
Unless it's going straight in, yeah.
Top.
Let's see if it takes 25 minutes. We'll check back in. So we've left Hollywood Studios. Tower of Terror broke down while we were queuing, so our 25-minute queue turned into a 40-minute queue, which still wasn't bad.
Did it?
Yeah,
Well, I didn't
it's 40 minutes total. We've left the park now. We checked a couple of shops for pins. None of the May the 4th ones had snuck out.
The jumbo pin that they were selling at the place where you first walk in
Was already sold out.
As we were leaving, that's sold out already.
Yeah. So we're just walking to get our lift now. Top tip, I always used Uber when we've come to America before, but Lyft is coming up markedly cheaper.
In a Honda.
So we've just been using Lyft, and if you both sign up, I've shared a code with Jamie, so he's got $10 off a ride, and I've got $10 off a ride. Well, up to $10 off a ride.
Is this that?
So yeah, we've booked a lift now, and we are heading to Epic.
We are arriving.
Yeah, we made it to Epic after I was just praising Lyft. Our ride ended up taking 45 minutes because our driver missed the exit, and we missed the exit, and at one point during the drive she had to blow into a DUI checker, and she just felt a little bit uncomfortable. So yeah, so that was a very stressful journey. We both at one point thought we were being kidnapped, but we're here now. Yay!
Yeah, Nick sent me a text asking if I was okay.
Because we were so far off the track. Oh, let's join here. Yeah, we're just going through security now. We're here. Where is it? No, it's over here. No, it's over here. It's somewhere around here. Security was really, really easy to get through. We just walked through, didn't we? All your stuff can go in one kind of bucket when you're going through. You don't have to kind of split items. Then on the left as we came in, there was a green hut, which is where we collected our fast passes, and she just looked at my photo ID, saw the ticket with my reference number, printed them, and we were done. When I ordered them through Attraction Tickets, it said that they needed a credit card to swipe that matched my surname on my blah 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 blah. They didn't need that. They just checked my ID and gave me the ticket. So they might do that for others, but they didn't do that for us. And now, oh yeah, can I have my ears, please? Got Mario wristbands from Osaka, and I have my ears. If you watch the Universal vlog from Osaka, yeah. So I'll be back. I'm back, baby. Where are you? Where's your little head? No. I'm really confused at where people are. There we go. We've got our wristbands on. I've got my ears on. And this is what we're presented by as we come in.
There's all the water.
Oh yeah. Maybe they're just doing something with the fountains this morning. So with the fast passes that we have, it grants us a fast pass for every single ride in the park, one-time use in any order that we like, which is different to the ones that we had in Osaka when we went there, which is where our times were dictated to us. So we can do the lands in any order we want. If there's lower wait times, we don't have to use them then. We can use them at more peak times. So yeah, our day's our own, basically. And Jamie is taking me into a shop.
I want headgear.
Oh yeah, you want the bomb ears? So you looked for these in Japan, didn't you, and you couldn't find them? Oh my god.
How are you getting that home?
I don't know, but I am. So that's $95. Remember, you don't have a DVC discount here, Jay. Oh, look at the... And the pink one. Jamie, they are so cute. It's a Luma. We haven't seen the Mario Galaxy movie, have we?
Super Mario Galaxy.
I really like that plush day. I think $95 is a bargain. That's pretty solid, you know.
Yeah, that's huge.
Is it? That's nice. That is $35. Do they have different colours?
Kids large.
I think you need a kids XL.
Yeah.
Is the kids one much different? $30, so it's $5 cheaper.
But there isn't.
Oh really? Do you think they're onto us?
No. It might just be the shop.
Look at the bottom. Look at the bag. Oh, that's cute. That's $40. Look at the Donkey Kong t-shirts. Oh, they only go up to kids large. God. Oh, that's nice. I was just saying, oh, we don't need... when we were saying, oh, we don't need to allot much money for Universal merchandise.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. Apparently we do. What's this? What is this? Is that a mystery pin set? Oh my god, mystery pin set. Look. With all the Donkey Kong characters. How much are they? $24? No.
Look.
Oh, they're nice. That is $16. I'm getting a shoulder pal. $25. Look. Look.
How much are they?
$25.
Whoa.
I did wonder whether I was going to be in Japan exclusive gear, but they have them here as well. But they're much more expensive here though. Perfect. For when you're for when you're driving me places. Oh, it looks like you've got earrings on. That's so cool. Do that in a... I'm not getting the shoulder pal because I have the bag today. And Jamie doesn't love me anymore.
Correct.
Oh, that's cute. How much are we? How much are we? How much are we? Ooh, can't see a price. Oh, here we go. We are, whoa, $120.
Oh, lovely.
But it does have 3 pockets. I think it's bigger than a normal Loungefly.
Excuse you. Comes with headgear.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Well, as someone who's indoctrinated into this life, I can see the price. It's and they have phone cases. I've been looking for a phone case. Do they have? Okay, they have Isle of Berk phone cases. Do they have Super Mario phone cases? That's what I want. Purchases have been made. A very nice store assistant basically berated Jamie because he won't take the bag so I can have Yoshi shoulder pals, which I very much welcome someone on my side. But it didn't work. Maybe later. We'll switch it. We'll switch after lunch.
No.
We'll switch after lunch. Right, should we check some... What are you doing?
We need to go to a ride.
Yeah. Do you want to check some wait times? If the wait times are low, then I am not
Are you
using...
expecting the wait time to be low?
Yeah, like first thing in the morning maybe. What's everyone running to? Stardust Racers is a 20-minute wait. Do you want to go to Stardust?
As in just wait and then...
Yeah, you do it for 20 minutes. So a lot of the fountains seem to be empty at the moment,
Well,
which
all
we're
the
a
ones
bit...
we've walked through so far.
Yeah, which we're a bit confused about, but maybe this... Oh, I see a fountaining over there. That's the Grand Helios Hotel, which I would like to stay in eventually at one point. And I think we're going to do Stardust Racers because it's currently a 20-minute queue time. So we were told by the... Well, I was told by the security guy at Hollywood Studios earlier that Stardust Racers normally isn't much longer than a 20-minute queue. But I think I would rather fast pass it when it's peaking, just to get the most for my money, basically. And then it looks like in the lands, that's where the rides are busiest, so we'll use them there.
Isn't it going to be copyright anyway?
Probably not. Stardust Racers.
It's epic.
That was incredible. I didn't start screaming the whole way. It was just insane. That is unmissable. And a lot of people get on and off, so that's why it's like such a low wait time.
Yeah.
And my hair, I can't even see it in the viewfinder, but Jamie assures me that my hair has had a blowout. So, all good. Yeah, that was incredible. The twists, the turns, and the lap bar is a bit like Velocicoaster. So when you go over a bump, you get airtime.
Yeah.
Because you're coming off your seat. Which is always unnerving, but unnerving in the best way. It adds an extra layer of thrill, like, am I gonna die?
I'm guessing we're going to
Oh, I feel like it's too early to peak with Harry Potter.
Why?
Because that's meant to be the best ride.
Is it?
Yeah? No, I'm not happy to peak yet.
So where are we peaking?
I don't know, we need to look at a map. And I need a bathroom as well. Bathroom break, map break, we'll be back. So we've made an executive decision that because we've done the rides that are in Super Mario Land, we're going to go there first because they're duplicated experiences, and then we're going to explore the lands that we haven't been to before. I'm sure there'll be parts of this that are new to us, like that may be different from Japan, I don't know. But yeah, go somewhere we've been before, and then I feel like we can only go up from there. And I really feel like Harry Potter should be much later in the day, like an after lunch kind of thing.
And the dark area needs to be night time.
Yeah. Or if they've got low wait times in the day, do it in the day and then go there at night with our fast passes. So I imagine everyone's going to have a similar train of thought. So. You know what? No matter how many times you come into one of these, granted twice, so cool.
Yeah, it's so immersive.
Yeah. And just like in Japan, there's a queue to do the power boxes. Yeah! This is, like the Osaka one, chaos. But good chaos. This is just incredible. Incredible. I did wonder, because I've done this land before, whether I'd be like, oh yeah, I've seen that. But you just don't get used to this, do you? It's just incredible. Jay's just going to look at some wait times for us, give us an idea of what it's like today.
Yoshi's Adventure is 90 minutes.
Whoa.
Mario Kart, 140 minutes.
Wow. Minecart Madness is currently a 3-hour wait. I have never seen queue times like that in Orlando before. I thought that was exclusive to Japan, but apparently not. And Donkey Kong, I think, is the most disappointing in Japan, so...
Well, I think it's different here.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm sure Sue said it was quite long.
Okay, well I guess we'll find out if there's a difference between the Donkey Kong Bonanza minecart here or in Osaka. That looks like it whips you around there. I don't remember this being... I don't remember the minecart madness being that intense. What I will say is already a win for me compared to the Osaka fast passes is that we had times allotted, so we had to run around this and leave Mario really quickly, whereas today we can spend as long as we want in each land and just go in whatever order we want, which I think is a much better fast pass experience. So the express lane for Minecart Madness is currently out the door. So we're going to enter the back of the line at 25 to. And let's see how long express takes. It's currently a 3-hour queue. 20 minutes in. Apparently the ride that went down earlier, and that's why it's been flooded with express trains.
Right, this banner's on the tree, I'll tell you what. You not get off spots.
Prone to motion sickness or dizziness, have a fear of heights, have a medical...
So we would just say Minecart Madness, we wouldn't queue 180 minutes for. Obviously if it was our first time doing it, we would. But having already done it once, if we didn't have a fast pass, we would skip it. We wouldn't recommend waiting that long. But for your first time, and it's your only opportunity, then yes. Jamie's getting all those coins. But yeah, it felt faster than in Japan. It was a bit more shaky, but yeah. It's a good ride. It's just not 3 hours good. But if you have an opportunity, I would recommend it. Want this? $75. And Jane pointed out, well, when are you going to wear that? And he has a valid point. It doesn't mean I don't want it. I'm curious to see how much the power-up bands are here, because I'm going to assume we pay significantly less in Japan. Yeah, let's see if we can find out how much the bands are. So I asked the lady in the store, and the power bands here are $47.90 with tax. And the price we paid in Japan, I'll put here on the screen. And I'm going to assume it's lower, but I'm willing to be wrong on that. But I think buying it in Japan would be cheaper. Obviously getting to Japan is not, but hey ho. Yeah.
No way! You found the government!
Not you. Perfect. So Yoshi is a hit for me purely from nostalgia. It is not an exciting ride by any means. Again, if it's your first time, it's worth the 70-minute queue. If it's your second time, it's not worth the 70-minute queue, and it's only worth it for a fast pass. But I enjoyed it regardless. Like, it's a nice nostalgia trip. What we're also finding as well is that the express lanes are taking quite a while to clear, aren't they? But in relative terms. Right, Bowser's Fury is, no. Bowser's Challenge is a 150-minute wait time at the moment. Fortunate enough to have an express pass, so let's go. And that is 1 PM, it's a 150-minute wait time. Bowser's Challenge?
I'm the winner!
Yeah, Jay won in our car actually. That is a really good ride. That is a 5 out of 5 for me, but again, not a 150-minute queue, but the same rule applies as I've said off the other rides. If it's your first time, if it's your second time, blah, 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 blah. But I do really enjoy that. Like, that's really good. And you do feel Mario Kart adjacent. You don't feel like you're doing Mario Kart, but you feel like you're having an experience, which is the point. So it's 1:40, we've just got off Bowser's Challenge. God, it's very loud. Yeah, so we entered Super Mario at probably 10:30. It is 20 to 2 now. And despite having express passes, it's still taken, you know, not saying that, you know, we need to move fast and da-da-da. But to do 3 rides, it's still taken, you know, around 3 hours, and looking at merch and stuff. So we feel a bit of a rush to kind of get to the other worlds now, don't we? We're going to have enough time to do everything. But despite having express passes, it can still take a while, so just be mindful.
And we are coming back.
Yeah, we're coming back. Like, we're going to get to do everything today, like, but just be mindful if you have an express pass that the express passes queues can still take a while, so
you might not get everything even though you've got the express.
You know, you will
You
get
might.
everything.
Might not.
Let's see what the end of the day brings, but I'm doubtful that we won't get to do everything. But yeah, we're going to go to Isle of Berk now because we're going to go and have lunch, because weirdly the security guard at Hollywood Studios recommended the Isle of Berk restaurant to us. He was giving me loads of tips because I had to have my bag searched. So we're going to go to Isle of Berk and then we're going to do the rides there once we've had lunch. Wow. I've lost the game.
Service.
As in, like, you can only get one drink. Okay. We're in the mead hall, which was recommended by the Hollywood Shooters security. And this food looks really good. Mm-hmm. So, Jamie, what have you gone for?
Meatballs and
Mashed root vegetables. Nice. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to try that. I went for a grilled salmon salad, which, I mean, it might blow my mind. Oh, there's lots of ingredients in it. That's perfect for me. That's really nice. I like that. Hey! You animal. Jamie, how was your lunch? Oh, actually, don't say a thing.
it was delicious.
Yeah? Out of 5?
5. Absolutely.
Really nice. My salmon salad portion was humongous. I am full now. Jay's was $15, mine was $20. Drinks were 5 each. They are single serving. I think totally it came out to $52, but it was a really nice filling meal and we're both leaving happy. What I didn't know about Mead Hall is that character interactions can happen in here. We've just had, who are the twins? The twins from How to Train Your Dragon have turned up and started screaming. But a lot of people are enjoying that. Yeah, so if you want random character interactions, delicious food and really good atmosphere, Mead Hall is a strong recommendation from us both. Yeah, we're going to explore Isle of Berk and do the rides in here before we move on to any other lands. Anything to add, Jamie?
No.
I thought you were going to burp into the camera then.
No.
Fire grill. That's the wet one. Whoa, I'm zoomed in. 45-minute wait at 2:15. Do you want to go on fire grill?
Yeah.
We just finished fire grill, which broke while we were in the express lane, so we probably waited as long as
The actual line.
the actual line.
And
Thoughts?
it was awful.
It's awful. I don't know whether they've had to like reduce the pressure. So basically you go around, you're in boats, and you shoot out of cannons that you pull a lever on, and then you're meant to hit targets which represent fire, and you can hit some targets to splash people on the other team, like the other side of the boat. But the cannons aren't powerful enough to affect the targets a lot of the time.
There's some targets that are completely out of reach.
And there's some targets that were just broken, that weren't moving. Like there were some that were behind other objects that I think were meant to pop out.
Yeah.
I think it's meant to be like a water Buzz Lightyear space break, but in its current form, do not waste your time. That was a complete waste of time and energy. Little kids might enjoy it because they get to like shoot from the cannons, but again, a lot of the time the cannons don't do anything, so you just, and the cannons aren't strong enough, so you just kind of, well, you're not doing anything basically, you're not achieving anything.
You get more wet
Yeah.
from the bits where it just throws water out and
Yeah.
you play without you do it.
That's That's a 2 out of 5 for me.
Yeah.
What would you? Yeah, 2 out of 5. Yeah, I would not recommend. Right, we're gonna do the main ride for this area, Hiccup's Wing Gliders, which currently has a 55-minute wait, and it's 2:45. We're also noticing as well they've got a lot of this Face ID for the passes, but a few of them haven't worked, and none of them have recognised my face, so I'm having to use scan my ticket every time. So I think we're still getting some of the kinks out of that as well. Hiccup's Wing Gliders.
Very good.
Woo. That was, you described it similar to Cheetah, didn't you?
Yeah, is it Busch Garden?
Yes. Yeah. Really good, really fast. There's a really good story to it, and like really good animatronics as well. I loved that. I'm personally quite keen to queue for that again. So I really, and it's Universal are doing really good accelerator rides at the moment, like Velocicoaster, Star. What are they called at the front? Star Cruise.
Stardew Racing?
Stardew Valley.
Stardew Racing.
Yeah, and that are really good accelerator rides, which I love, because especially when you've just got a lap bar on and you go over a hump after accelerating. So yeah, I can speak for both of us, that was a 5 out of 5. We just went to do Dragon Riders, but they don't have an express for that, and the wait's an hour, and it's very similar to the Red Arrows in Blackpool. So if anyone's been to the Blackpool Pleasure Beach, so we've done that before, so we're going to skip that, and I think we're going to head to the Ministry.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
But I just want to look at the nooks and crannies for Isle of Burke before we go. Although we are coming back, I suppose, another day. I mean, look at all this. Like, it's pretty epic. Well, I guess it's in the name, really. I didn't even mean to do that. I think we've decided today, because actually, I mean, it's 3 o'clock and we've only done 2 of the lands despite having express passes. So I think we're going to focus on the rides, and then once our rides are done, we're going to focus on shows maybe when we come back next time, and just the key rides that we really enjoyed. Because even with express, I just don't feel like you can fit it in. I mean, let's see how we get on, but there's just so much to do. And I was told that the shows are really good, so I'm keen to do those. So on the way to the Ministry, we just decided to have a little coffee break, because America just knows how to do Starbucks, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, the girls at our local Starbucks are absolute treasures, but
And they love to give cheddar popcorn.
yeah, they love to give Ted a pub cup, but they've just got pistachio syrup here year round in Starbucks, and it was like a one-off special. It's like, anyway, and it was really lucky that we went in there, because there was this lovely couple who...
There's a whole family.
Oh, was it the whole family? So they were fast passing onto a ride early, then it got broken down, so they were given free fast pass tickets, and they had 2 spare because they're retiring their day early. I think they're staying locally. And they just gifted them to us, and then it immediately reminded me of, oh, this is the universe paying it forward, because we did the same thing to a British couple. Were they British or Australian? I can't remember.
No, they're Australian. And
Yeah,
their honeymoon
to the Australian couple at Tokyo Disney Sea. And I said to him, like, oh, we did the same thing in November, like, thank you so much, like, this is really, really kind, you didn't need to do that. And they were glad then, like, it was just nice that they were paying it forward to people who'd paid it forward, and it's just like a nice, like, always keep the chain going, which means we have to pay it forward again at some point.
Fine by me.
Fine by me, yeah. So that was a really nice moment. That was lovely. So to whoever they are, if they ever stumble across this, thank you. So yeah, so we're walking to the Ministry now, and it's middle of the day. Well, it's past middle of the day.
It's 3:30.
Yeah, so we feel like it's the right time to do Ministry, and then we're going to finish in Monster Universe. Yeah, the Monster.
The dark town.
Yeah, the Dark Times. And Ministry is probably the one we're most excited for, isn't it? And the Fast Pass is valid for the Ministry as well, so we could do that twice. At the moment, I'm leaning towards Hiccup's Wing Gliders, but that's just because it's my favourite ride so far. We've got other rides that we can do, yeah. And then we can use it on any of those, so that's such a treat because we don't actually need to queue for our favourite ride again. What a good day. Cheers, Jamie. Right, I need to be present for this because this is, you only get to walk into Diagon Alley once, you only get to walk into this once for the first time. Whoa. I just got goosebumps. Wow. This is huge. I just don't quite think the camera captures the scale of it. What do you think? Finally, we found a way to shut you up.
Oh,
Oh, I feel like we're going to spend a while here.
you need a whole day.
We're going to be a while.
You need a whole
here.
day just to be in here.
Yeah. There's so many shops. Right, should we go on the ride and then? Okay, let's take a break and then we'll ride. Here we go.
This is unbelievable.
What the flip? I love this purple, by the way. Jamie. Nice tile. Delicious. That green was nice as well. Right, camera's going away now so I can be present and correct. We'll see you afterwards for our thoughts. Okay. Battle of the Magisterium. Worth the hype?
100%.
Yeah. Just the queue that we got to see in Express Lane, just that was incredible. And we're confused. If somebody could let us know whether regular queue and express queue have different room experiences, because the room we went into with the house elf, only express pass people went in there, and then we rejoined the...
That wasn't the normal queue, that was single riders.
Right, okay, so that was... Okay. Oh, well then. Nobody needs to answer that because Jenny answered it. Yeah, it was incredible, it was really immersive. The animatronics in it, and that's what I think Universal's doing well as well. Like they're combining animatronics and visuals, whereas they just went visuals for a while. They got a bit rich, didn't it? But that is an 120-minute queue for me. 100% would go back for that. Is it my favourite ride so far? I don't know.
It's up there.
Yeah.
We haven't done everything.
So our favourite ride will be dictated by what we want to use that fast pass on, and I'm not sure I would use it on that yet.
We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah. Check back in. I think we're just going to explore. Are we exploring this area now? Yeah. Okay. How many more rides do we have to do we think? Yeah. Let's explore. There's so much to do here. It's massive. Stumbled upon a bar, so we might have a cheeky libation from... Oh, Bar Moonshine. Okay, that should have really given it away. I was like, I don't know what this is. There's just a queue.
35. It always. I'm surprised.
It's really cool. There's actors walking around as well. A guy just asked me if the creature on my shirt, if I'd seen one here, because there are lots of creatures running around and he's trying to catch them. Very good. I'm happy as a pig. So on the left is the Fleur 75 and on the right is the Load Blaster. I'll put up a picture of the menu to describe what they are. Excuse me, rude. Ooh. That's very floral.
Mine's like a sweet, bitter, sparkling, soft sparkling.
Gin, isn't it? That's very herbaceous. That's nice. I can't try Jay's because Jeffrey's still here.
Dirty face.
They were $50 with tin. But I gave a 25% tip because they were nice. And in the Load Blaster, a portion of the house potion is added to stop you flying around outside, basically. Which, thank God. So this is Baguettes Magiques, which I believe is the one store.
Many to choose from, and I believe it is the wizard who chooses the wand, not the other way around like some other wand.
Controversial.
Yes. Your wand is an expression of your personality, your magic, so it should be one that you choose, that resonates with you.
Very French.
And my designs are the most unique, most colorful, because my guests are the most unique and colorful.
So, just a quick description. So these, in the triangular boxes, are exclusive to Paris, or exclusive to this store. And they are displayed up here. I don't know if you can see because of the lights.
I'm sure she said that the Phoenix one is exclusive to this.
Oh, I thought she said the triangular box. Which one did you like?
The Dogwood.
Have you seen Dogwood? That's very nice. I love that handle. It almost looks like it's made of glass. We've decided to come into the big top tent because it's an express attraction. So we're going to see what we believe it's a show, but we don't know what it's about. So let's find out. Oh. This is not what I thought it was. Or is this just a holding bay? Welly, so we've just been into the circus show. Circus show in Harry Potter. That's probably my favourite thing we've done today. Would you say?
That is such an amazing show.
It is it is West End, Broadway. I just spat, that's how excited I am. Broadway, West End quality
There it is.
show. If you know, something. Like all the way through the show, my mouth was agape. And that's like Peter Pan in Tokyo Disney Sea equivalent. Like if you saw our Japan vlog, like my mouth was dry when I left. That show was incredible. The expense that was pouring out of it. The puppetry, the actors were really good. The scale. Hold on. We walked into that tent. You can walk all the way around that tent, Clive. You can walk all the way around that tent.
And then you go behind the building.
Yeah, but you can walk all the way around that tent. But we walked in and never went down.
goes through the tent and then
Yeah.
it goes obviously through the building.
Yeah, but you can walk all the way around the tent, that's what I'm saying. So at what point do you join the building? Anyway, that's the stuff you like. It's a really good story. It ties in heavily to Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. But yeah, there was not a single point where I was like, just that was the best thing we've done today.
10 out of 5.
Yeah, make sure that's added onto your itinerary because that was incredible. I loved that. And now I'm thinking, well, what other shows have we overlooked? Because today was a ride focused day, but now I'm like, it needs to be a show focused day.
We had the express pass to get into the queue for there, which we joined 30 minutes before the show started.
20 minutes.
Well,
20 minutes, yeah.
And there was a lot of people that have already joined the queue that weren't express. So obviously the sooner you get in, you can just sit down wherever you like. They don't say, oh, move to the end of the line. You can just sit down.
Oh, so we were front row centre as well, which were really, really good seats. Like, I felt, I can't talk about it. I can't describe it. Like, you just make sure that you do that. It was incredible. I think we're going to go to Dark Universe now. We've got then we're going to decide what our free anything fast pass buys us. Which I would like to take a picture. Okay, I've got a ride in mind, but oh yeah, that's incredible. That is epic, you could say. I just don't know if the camera does it justice.
Look at all these people coming to ruin my picture.
I know. Go. So yeah, we're going to go to Dark Universe now, and then we're going to decide what our free anywhere fast pass gets us. Have you got a ride in mind? Don't say it until we've done the last ride, and then we'll see if we match. Oh, it's exciting! Some poor family are about to have the argument of a lifetime in front of the Helios Grand. There is a girl crashing out. I don't know what is happening, but we thought, let's leave.
Yeah, she's jumping up and down.
Yeah, there's a lot of screaming. It's a hot day. It's a very tiring environment. It's overwhelming. I'm sure it happens to everyone. God, love that girl. I hope she has a better evening at this point. It's 10 to 6. Jesus, 10 to 6. It is 10 to 6, and even with express passes, we have rides left to go. That's insane. Here he is, my little filmmaker. I'm filming you, filming me, filming you, filming me, filming you. This place is pretty cool. It's very
pretty blinding.
Yeah. We've just come during sunset, so we can't actually see anything. Let's see what. That's some nice Monster shirts. $79. I feel like the Universal merch is way more expensive than the Disney merch. But I am getting a DVC discount. I don't think that. Well, I feel like the Universal merch is more expensive than the Disney merch.
Yes, but I imagine that's because it's not even a year old.
Maybe. Wow, that's cool. A werewolf jumper. I bet that'd be nice in winter. Cute. This is $74. A lot of sevens. I'm seeing a lot of sevens. Where's our budget range?
No price.
They're cool. How much? Here we have. How much? A beaker.
$25 for a plastic beaker.
For a plastic beaker. If you like the old monster movies, a lot of this stuff would be for you. I am not really, but I can appreciate its charm. It's a place to get your monster makeup done. So they have a Bibbidi Bobbidi boutique, but for monster makeup.
A nightly, frightly.
do the werewolf ride? So we are gonna go, I was gonna say we've decided to go on the werewolf ride, but I've demanded that we do the werewolf ride first, so I feel like the Frankenstein ride is like the big ride of the area.
Little princess.
I am a princess, and don't I know it? Wow! The theming is so good. Look at this. So cool.
Bloody wolf.
Love a wolf. Wow. That's incredible. Right, it's currently a 70-minute wait, but obviously we're going to express, so see you in a bit. If you're not a big roller coaster buff, my best tip is to ask for the back row, because the back row, the front normally goes over the hump and then begins acceleration, whereas the back row accelerates over humps and are generally faster, more thrilling seats. So that's what I always ask for. If they say no, they say no, but the worst they can say is no. Most of the time, 90% of the time, they say yes. So. But saying that, if you want a slower ride, then the front is generally recommended, especially at Disney parks. Universal, not so much, especially with accelerating rides, but yeah.
Extra G's.
Especially on Disney rides like Big Thunder Mountain, Everest, it's a very, very slow drop. And it's a much calmer ride, so if you're with smaller children, the front is probably best, but as two grown adults, we want more of a thrill, so.
Malena.
That's the werewolf, isn't it? Yeah. What a lack of ride names at the start.
No, we've done the what?
You say it over there. Oh. Curse of the Werewolf?
It's very good. And I did enjoy it. It's very short.
Very short. Very, very, very short.
But I do like it.
Yeah. I really, really enjoyed it, and I was
Phone's in my bloody bag.
what trying to do?
Picture.
Oh. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I would recommend it. It's a 4 out of 5 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 out of 5. But really good. Really, really good. I was screaming a lot. But it's just very short. Very short. Like, add an extra 30 metres of track. That's all we need. You know what I mean? But yeah.
It's that simple.
Yeah, it's just that simple. Put a loop in, for God's sake. I think we're heading to Frankenstein now, aren't we? And then we can decide what our random fast pass goes on, which is going to be a rock, paper, scissors, say the first one that comes to your head. And we'll see if we've agreed.
There's no need to ask, just go in.
Guesses why the wait time's so short?
No.
Do we feel like it's going to be rubbish?
No.
Or do we feel like they just load a lot of people at a time?
Not from what I've heard. It's not rubbish.
Let's find out. If he wasn't on camera now, he would be dropping some expletives, let me tell you that much. I've been planning that since we came in. Thoughts on Frankenstein?
I enjoyed it. It wasn't as thrilling as I thought it was going to be.
Agree. Do you feel like at one point, one of Dracula's in it, spoiler. I feel like one of his puppets broke. And then, well, yeah, because it was like okay, this is spoilers. 3, 2, 1. So, there's a bit where she's shooting electricity through the machine to take control of Dracula. And then, do you remember when he's like in that portal and his puppet is like surrounded by red and the electricity's going into him? But he didn't say anything or do anything. And then suddenly, there's his brides and there's the mummy and there's the werewolf, and I was like, well, where did your brides come from? Because we
They were
literally.
released.
But how?
You watched the coffins open that was trapping them.
But who released them? That's the thing, he didn't say anything. She was taking control and then suddenly the brides were out, and I feel like the animatronic did nothing and said nothing, and I feel like that was going to be a, you can't take control of me, release my brides, or something to that. But I was like, oh, something, and then the wall, and then, yeah. I didn't quite follow the story. That could be me, but I feel like one of the animatronics broke, because why have an animatronic that's not going to do why have an animatronic that's not going to do anything? So that was...
I enjoyed it.
I understand why we literally walked on. It said 15 minutes, we walked on.
That's probably why.
It was a 3 out of 5. That was
10 minutes.
Yeah, it was very average. Yeah. But I'd do it again. Like,
It's the same concept as is it not Gringotts? The Quidditch.
Yeah, the one at Islands of Adventure.
But if I had to choose between that one and this one, I'd choose that one.
Yeah. I would, if that was over 30 minutes, I wouldn't bother. But I'm glad I did it, and I would happily walk on again, but I'm not going out of my way to do it. Agreed? Agreed. Okay, right, now. So, we have a one and done fast pass that we can do anywhere. And I feel like on the count of 3, we reveal the ride that we would go to.
I don't know what it's called.
Just describe it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Dragon Riders. Yeah! We're going on Dragon Riders. I'm so glad. I thought you were going to say Ministry.
No, I did enjoy that, and I will go back.
But Dragon Riders is really good. Yeah. Okay. Yay! We're going on Dragon Riders again. Okay. Do you want to look in some merch and fringe?
Nope.
No. What's in here? Oh, that's the steakhouse. There's the bar around the corner. I'm not saying we get another $50 round, but. Is it?
Ding dong.
So an executive decision has been made. So we're going to go and do the Star Racers.
Yep.
And then on the way to using Fast Pass for Dragon Riders. And because we didn't go on the... Well, it's not called Dragon Riders. But the Dragon Riders is the spinning one. Yeah, that's it. But the one we didn't go on earlier, if that's got a low queue time, I say we go on that as well.
Which one?
In the How to Train Your Dragon world. Do you know the one that's like the one at Blackpool? Which feels weird for a multi-billion-dollar company to have the same road as Blackpool Pier. It's very strange. This way?
Yeah, down there.
Oh, should we try and go on the carousel on the way past?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because you got to look up.
And there's still shows. We haven't done shows.
We're coming back.
Okay. We've abandoned the carousel because we'd rather do 2 lots of Star Racers than go on the carousel. The carousel is for next time, we've decided. Stardust Racers 2.0.
First we did the back.
First time we did the back, which was incredible, because you get the whip. But the front
Amazing.
is just a whole nother level. I screamed myself ragged all the way around. The front is just, especially on accelerating coasters like Hagrid Velocicoaster, I imagine on the one in How to Train Your Dragon that we're literally going on now, Dragon Trainers, whatever it's called. They're just so, when you do that acceleration and you're the only thing ahead of you, yeah, and you feel like you're just flying off the track, it's insane. Loved it. Are we 100% sure this is where we're using our fast pass?
No way.
I'm just checking. I just want to make sure.
Technically, we've still got another fast pass for that.
Yeah, that's a walk-on. Never use a fast pass for that if you only have a one-time. Don't buy a fast pass for it unless it's part of a collective, because the ride broke down, so we were a bit delayed. But if it hadn't have broken down, it would have been a walk-on, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So, and it's one of the best rides here, which is crazy. I think
Because it loads so many people.
yeah. And I want to look at some How to Train Your Dragon merch as well, because I don't feel like we looked at that much earlier. I think it'd be interesting to come in like earlier in the year when it gets darker sooner. Or do you think it would just close sooner?
We always come at this time of year.
Yeah. What would you like to do now?
I thought that the fire drill thing was a 95-minute wait then. I was like, never in a million years.
5 minutes, maybe. So at this, the sunset of our day, having done all of the rides, and one show, what was your favourite part of the day?
What am I picking to ride on a show?
Just your favourite part?
The races.
Oh, was it? Mine was the circus show.
That's my second.
Yeah, my favourite ride is the Stardust Racers, 100%. And the fact that it has no wait time is incredible. But my favourite part of the day is the circus show in the Harry Potter section. Unequivocally. And that's made me keen for when we next come to see the How to Train Your Dragon show. I'm desperate to see that because that's meant to be really good. So yeah, don't skip on the shows because they're incredible.
Biting up a fish.
They're gone now. Look on the wait times and see if we can get a cheeky little ride in. What's going on in Mario? Oh, I want to go get the shorts from Mario World. Can you go there? Whoa, my hair. She's windswept and interesting. Doing Stardust Racers on a fast pass because, well, express pass, because the wait time was 45 minutes, so we were like, why not? And we did the front on the opposite side, just incredible. Just that's again such a low wait time for such an amazing ride, amazing thrill ride, top tier. It's the best roller coaster
here.
Yeah, that's my favourite ride here. Favourite thing I did today was the circus show, but I could do that over and over and over again. I think we're going to sit by the fountain now and see if there's a night show.
This park is wasted on the day.
Yeah.
It's better at night.
You did say there's a show at 9 o'clock, didn't you?
I'm guessing so, everyone's right.
Okay. Do you think there's going to be somewhere to sit?
Oh, yeah.
Greetings, travelers. The time has come for the chronos to align. Across the cosmos, the energy of every portal will soon ignite, channeling the power of the stars as Celestial Park bids you goodnight. You've traveled through time using your wizarding magic, raced through realms of power-up and play, stood face to face with monsters and darkness, and soared beyond the clouds with dragons. Now, Celestial Park invites you to a final celebration of these epic worlds.
taxis on the way, and I thought, let's debrief. Epic Universe.
Fantastic.
Leaving thoughts.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Some would say epic.
I think for sheer quantity and like the amount of different areas, different experiences, like you literally travel to different worlds.
Yeah. And if you don't have express passes, you will not get everything done. So if you don't have that, plan what you want to do because you won't do everything.
Yeah. I would, yeah. I was about to give you my recommendations for rides, but they'd be Stardust Racers, the Ministry, and the Circus Show,
Hiccups Flight.
and Hiccups Flight are unmissable experiences. And then if you don't get to do everything else, I think that's really sad, but I think that's fine. They would be my unmissables based on what I have done today. Well, what we have done today. Would you agree? Shows wise, we'll look at those next time we come. Yeah, but shows wise, I mean, like, we'll do more shows next time because I've done all the rides. So we just did Stardust Racers and I screamed. My throat is feeling it now. In terms of parks available in Orlando, how would you rate it?
If what?
In terms of parks in Orlando, how would you rate it?
Oh, it's still up there. Right, no, but it's definitely up there.
I'd say that is... Oh God, probably my...
Are you going Disney as well?
Yeah, I'd say it's my second favourite park.
What's your first?
Hollywood Studios. Islands, yeah, goes Hollywood Studios, Epic, Magic Kingdom, Islands.
I don't know if you can put the two in the same bracket.
I can. It's my list.
No.
You would. Disney's up there, isn't it?
Disney's all the way for me.
Yeah, but Epic. I mean, Epic's really amazing though. It's made me think that I could do a short, like, Universal stay to be closer to the parks.
Yeah, I'd have to stay at Disney first and then move.
Yeah. My hair look like Doc from Back to the
like
Future.
Frankenstein?
Yeah, I do.
And
Yeah.
I'm not the monster.
But but in terms of Orlando, that's an unmissable park. It was just amazing from start to finish. Incredible. Yeah, as everyone has said. And the show at the end, like having a seating area and everyone sits around it, that's... Other parks need to take note of that because that's on par with what Japan does. Like everybody can see, everyone's having a nice time, no one's standing on each other. Everyone was just really relaxed watching that show.
You know what would be really good
What?
with that show as well? Drones.
Yes, it would.
Because of all the lights at night and stuff. Having
Yeah.
drones with lights on, that would be
I'll write to the head of university.
absolutely
Yeah.
copyrighted idea. Thank you very much.
That was an amazing day. Right, we're gonna head back to the room, sort something
Sign
out.
off.
Sort something out for dinner. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
It is currently 10:35. I think we got back about 10 because we had to wait for a lift for a while, and there was a lot of traffic on the way back, and we've had some of the food that we got from Publix. We've had a couple of egg muffins, and I finished off a Mickey cookie for our dinner, and now we're watching Simpsons, and we're going to get into bed and probably go to sleep pretty soon because we are at Volcano Bay tomorrow. We're not going to film tomorrow because it's difficult to film at Volcano Bay. The camera is not waterproof and there's
people walking around in their swimming.
Yeah. So we thought we'd leave filming tomorrow. But the next episode that you'll see is a very exciting episode.
At Animal Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to the After Hours event at Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, which we're really excited for. Oh, I was choked.
Oh.
So we are going to be seeing Animal Kingdom. No. So we are going to be seeing Pandora. We'll be riding Everest again. Hopefully we'll get to see the Nemo show, which we haven't seen, I think, since the first time we came, about 10 years ago.
It might. No, I'm pretty sure we saw it in...
We didn't? Not on the last trip? It's been a long time anyway.
So it's been 2018.
Yeah. And then, yeah, obviously we'll then have our run of the place at Hollywood Studios, which is very exciting to see it with, well, we don't know how many people are going to be there. We've never done an after hours event. So is it busy? Is it mostly empty? Who knows? But we get snacks and drinks included. And I think wait times are meant to be at a minimum for rides, which will be exciting. And that's it. So if you've enjoyed today, thank you so much for watching along. Please go back, if you've stumbled across this one, please go back and watch previous episodes from this series. If you've enjoyed this series so far, then please go and check out our honeymoon series where we went to Japan, to Osaka, Kyoto and Tokyo, and we went to Tokyo Disneyland for 5 days as well. That was an amazing experience. We would really appreciate if you would like, follow and subscribe to us here, and you can also find us at
The White Man's Travels
on Instagram and TikTok as well. And yeah, we'll see you next week for Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios After Hours. Bye guys.